Hi, I'm Stephen Jedwabnik. I've lived in Gadsden for about 15 years, and I drive a delivery truck for PES.
I'm Glenn. Stephen, about 2 years ago, we met at the Casserole Corner where we have the homeless food program on Wednesday morning. Stephen was homeless and living in a tent across the street from us. As I got to know Stephen, it became more and more apparent that he had somewhere to go, and the Lord hit me over the head and told me that it was my responsibility to help him get to where he was going.
Well, Glenn decided to invite me to Northfield one day, and I decided to go, and you guys have not been able to get rid of me since.
That's right. He's been going for almost 2 years now, consistently. I don't think he's missed more than 1 or 2 Sundays.
The reason I think I love most about Northfield is meeting new people and going to hub, serve the community.
You're working with the program on the Saturday, the food box giveaway that you used to be a participant of. You used to be receive food.
Yes.
And did that program help you?
You have no idea how much that program has helped to me.
Very good. Yeah, and his other favorite part is the coffee shop.
Yeah. I have decided to be baptized for as a new beginning to start fresh, get new friends, and for family. I have my family in jail right now, and this is really the only people I feel really connected to as a family and friends. I have realized that Northfield is more of a family rather than just a church to me, as they have helped me tremendously and getting back to my feet with my license and other miscellaneous things.
The journey to take him from being homeless to being a responsible citizen, and that has taken 2 years. And I can't describe the difficulties that this young man faced in doing that. He had a revoked driver's license, and he was dependent on his license for his income. He had been in a car accident, and he didn't have any insurance, and he owed $12,371.50, I think it was, to an insurance company. And in this 2 years, he's managed to pay every penny of that off. He's gotten a new job. It pays him pretty well. We were able to raise enough money for him to get a down payment on a car, so he has almost a new car. He's got a good paying job. He's got health insurance finally, got his license reinstated, and he has his own apartment now. But it's been our church family who has really paved the way. And I just need to say that if you've never been homeless or ever worked with anyone who's homeless, it is almost an impossible undertaking to get back on your feet. Yet this young man has done it, and he's done it almost all without complaint. So he's been welcomed into our church family, and we're glad to have him as part of our church family. And pretty much, well, how do you consider myself and my wife, Carolyn?
As parents.
He's adopted us as his parents, and even though he's 27, we've welcomed him into our home. And my children, who are all grown, have welcomed him into our family as well. And we're not the only ones who consider him as family. He's part of the Northfield family, and we can tell he really enjoys it. This young man has really turned his life around, and he needs to be proud of what he's done. It was an incredible undertaking, and I would almost say a miracle. I think the hand of the Lord has been behind this the whole time.
My name is Stephen Jedwabnik, and I've decided to be baptized today because I've accepted God as my Lord and Savior.
I'm very proud of you, and I love you, brother.
I love you too. You don't have to cry. You can cry now.